Hi, this is Lee here, and welcome back to another unboxing review. Today I am doing, well, you've seen in the thumbnail, and I've just seen here, it says River Songs Sonic Screwdriver from Rubbertoe Replicas. Mine is number 98, beg your pardon there. Let's have a look. Ooh. Okay, thing is with Rubbertoe is that they don't tell you what it is they're sending until you get it. So yeah, there you go. I'm just gonna crack this open if I can. Yeah, there'll be more information on the history and things of the props and so on later in the video. I shall also include a link in the description as to where to buy this, and also more information and so on. I'll just be a minute. And here we are. As we can see, it's got River Songs Sonic Screwdriver by Rubbertoe Replicas on the tin. This is quite a heavy tin, to be honest. Let's see if there's anything on the back. There isn't. I can't believe how heavy this actually is. It is, astonishingly heavy. And I think the reason why is because it's made of brass. All of this is made out of brass. Let's have a look inside, shall we? Also, I'm amazed that I managed to get it in under 100s. That's incredible. Okay, so first of all, certificates of authenticity. There you go, 98 of 500. And it's got a lovely Gallifreyan symbol on the back. Very nice. I'm very excited for this as well. Then we've got care instructions, I believe. So please pause if you want to read any of this. I'm going to pause myself, just so that I can read this. So, yeah, back in a minute. Okay, care instructions read. Let's get this beauty out. And as we can see, it contains spoilers, so you have been warned. Okay, there you go. Let's take this out. Contains spoilers, look at that. And I just got a glimpse of it. So yeah, there's nothing on the back here, it seems. No? There you go. And here it is. Okay, I don't know what to have a look at first. Let's have a look at this in its flip. Its packaging. I forgot how heavy it was. I think a lot of that has come from the stand, but it looks as if it's bled through the screen. I'm looking at it with my own eyes as well as through the camera, and it's beautiful. Okay, let's have a look at this stand. Actually, let's have a look at the emitter first. That's easier to get out. This is the blue emitter. It's like resin, I think. Nice. I like the sort of Fresnel like pattern on it. So Fresnel is like lighthouses use Fresnel lenses, like it's sort of ribbed. But yeah, I like that. Let's have a look at, hello sweetie. Have a look at the stands next. Then we can save the best until last with any luck. Oh wow, this is heavy. This is the stands. It is fantastic. I love the weathering on it as well. I wasn't expecting quite as much weathering as this, but yeah, here we go. And then on the bottom, it's silver. And it's 98 of 500, not signed, interestingly. Did you sign the thingy? No, the certificate is also unsigned. Oh well, that's fine. But, ooh, yeah, this is so heavy though. I don't want to lob that away or anything like that. Anyway, now 5 minutes in, let's have a look at the main event, Sonic itself. How am I going to do this? Very gently going to take it out. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, that's loose. The Perspex rod is a little loose, but that's fine. was expecting this button to be black, but yeah. Look at that! Okay, so in the instructions it said there was a little grub screw. Oh, there it is. There you can unscrew this with. But this is lovely. It's beautiful, actually. Look at that. I can't get over how nice this is. I think they went a bit overboard with the filigree, but I watched the episodes recently, and this is the cover. This is meant to be. This is fantastic. Okay, let's take the little clip off for the hatch. Ooh. Ooh. I like this. Let's take the clip off altogether, actually. But I am going to keep that clip. Ooh, yes. Then can I switch? Ooh, yes, I can. Also, I think this is triggerable. Ah, yes, there you go. So it's like a fridge. Doesn't seem too bad. The magnet's quite strong as well. Nice. This is beautiful, actually. Can I change the frequency of the sound so that it can actually be accurate to red setting? Here we go. Here we go. I'm going to dare to do this. I'm just going to put it on my ring, on my little finger. Oh, that's incredible. I wouldn't do that too often, though, to be honest. Oh, this is beautiful. It really is. Okay, I'm gonna just change the emitter bulb. Oh, it's a little loose. That's fine, I suppose. It's not going to go anywhere. I'm just going to change the emitter bulb to see what that looks like. Back in a moment. Okay, so it turns out you need the teeny tiniest screwdriver to do this. Okay, here you go. Now I can actually do that scene where the doctor takes the thing off. Oh, that's still the red setting sound. Hang on. There you go. That's better. Yeah, that door isn't going to go anywhere, unlike the toy. So there you go. This is beautiful. Okay, so very quick history of the props. So let me just move that a bit more center. That's very secure. I like that. Anyway, yeah, brief history of the props. So there were two props originally constructed for silence in the library, which is what this one is meant to represent. They were referred to by their lens colors, I believe. So there was the red one and the blue one. The red one had the neural relay hatch, but the emitters could be swapped around. The blue one just had it static. But yeah, saved her. It's not going to come into focus. There you go. That's so. I love that feature. And then, of course, it goes down as well. You've seen it down. I want to see it again. Yes, there you go. But yeah, so yeah, two prompts. One with neural relay hatch. The other one has it sort of stuck on. I think at one point it was also glued on as well. But yeah, the red one had the neural relay setting. The blue one was static. But both were essentially identical. After filming Wrapped, let's see if I can remember off the top of my head. All this will be in the description, by the way. After filming Wrapped, the red one ended up at the Doctor Who close-up exhibition in Cardiff. until that's closed and then went into storage. The blue one, however, was recycled into the QMX replicas. So that's been scattered to the four winds, literally. And the red one has since disappeared. Intriguing, isn't it? Anyway, for the River Song replica, they made a third one while they were doing that, or possibly made for a third one for Nick Robatto to have for himself, the prop maker. And yeah, so he ended up with a third one, which he weathers. When they wanted a River Song Sonic for the Husbands of River Song, then he lent them his. They rubbed all the Visgry off, and so that they could have one like that. Actually, speaking of, okay, when I went to see the Wheels of Wonder exhibition, they used this, but with the Visgry painted off. This is the toy version from Character Options. Let's just have a quick look at both of them together. So the replica is obviously heavier. But yeah, it's not bad, actually, in all fairness. All the proportions are generally right. Perhaps the River Song one, perhaps the toy one is slightly bigger, but not much. And some of the proportions are a little bit out as well. So they use the Husbands of River Song version to create this one. But yeah, there you go. And of course, neural relay hatch on the toy just falls off really easily. Let's have a look at... Actually, let's do a comparison of the neural relays. That'll be fun, won't it? Here we go. Fun, but this one looks far better, to be honest. It really does. It also says in the instructions to remove the batteries for extended periods of time. So let's have a look at how we do that. So move the pommel, you reckons? Oh, this can spin as well. Ooh, it can all spin. So you can have it like the toy, basically. Interesting. But yeah, so in this tray there should be two batteries, one for the neural relay, one for the... Oh, here we go. Yeah, one for the neural relay, one for the lights, and I can't remember which is which. And I'm not going to play about with them now, but just so you know, there are two batteries. Let's just double check that it all works. Still, yeah. And neural relay hatch works too. But yeah, this is a stunning replica. I can't get over how stunning this is. You see the ends, the pommel. But also, I can't get over how accurate the toy is either, even down to the grub screws. So you can see on the toy, they replicated the grub screws. There's one there, there's one there. There's not one on the dome, however. There's some around the neural relay hatch. And if you have a look at this one, they're there. Honestly, if you want a good-ish replica of River Song Sonic for cheap, go with the toy. If you want a proper screen-accurate one, go with this one. I think they're also doing Husbands of River Song variants with that, the Vidgry as well, if you're interested. But yeah, I have run out of things to say, so I shall end the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you did like the video, please do like it and subscribe for more videos. There will be more sonic screwdrivers on the way, I can promise you that. And yeah, I shall see you again next time for another video. I don't know. Anyway, see you later. Bye. Hi, an epilogue. I don't normally do this, but yeah, we have an epilogue today, and I just wanted to very quickly compare the new Rubbertoe River Song Sonic with the Series 4 Cream Sonic that we got last year. Similar sounds. Amazingly, I think this might be a blue LED. I could be wrong. This one definitely is a white LED. But yeah, there you go. So yeah, they both have the same intensity and things. This one, I mean, the Rivers Sonic is much bigger, and I think it's meant to be based off the Grey Aztec, which ends up being extended ever so slightly. So there you go. I think in the original concept art for the River Sonic, it was meant to extend as well, but obviously it can't. So there you go. But yeah, just a little comparison of two Robattos from roughly the same era. So, well, from exactly the same era, I should say. But yeah, there you go. If you want a sort of a his and hers Sonic, then these go very, very well. Anyway, that's all I have to say. Thank you. Bye. Okay, this I definitely don't do. Epilogue number 2. The red setting sounds was, I believe, used in the Bonds Company Sonics. Yeah, sort of. Isn't that interesting? Anyway, there you go. Okay, third epilogue. I promise this is the last one. So when you unscrew the ends here, this little piece can come out. Just a warning, because it has come out in my hands just now. So careful of that, please. If you have a look at the battery compartment, it has writing on it. Can you see that? So it says NR, KB, DH, JS, and JM, which I'm assuming are the maker's initials. So there's a cool little signature on there. So Nick Robatto, I believe, at the top. Then I think it's the Little Shop Props guys. So I'll put their names in the description because I can't remember off the top of my head. I'm sorry. I know it's Khasim, I think Dan, Josh, and James. I could be wrong, but yeah, I'll put their names in the description. So well done, guys. That is brilliant. It's honestly a work of art. Perfect work of art.